When family problems start, they rarely start loud. Nobody wakes up and says, "Today, I will slowly distance myself from the people I love." It starts smaller. You answer less. You visit later. You postpone calls. You assume there will be time. There's a scene in a lot of movies, maybe you've seen some version of it, where the main character is busy building their life, chasing something important. And there's a parent calling in the background. They decline the call. "Not now. I'll call later. After this week." Later becomes longer than they expected. We watch that scene and think, "I would never let that happen." But many people do, just quietly. Not because they don't care, but because familiarity creates delay. We delay what feels permanent. We answer fast when it's new. We answer slow when we assume it will always be there. Family often becomes emotional furniture. Important, but unnoticed. Used, but not appreciated daily. There was a man I once heard about, regular story, nothing famous, who said something that stuck with me. He said, "I thought I had more conversations left than I actually did. Not days. Not years. Conversations." That hit harder. Because we measure time wrong. We count birthdays. We don't count remaining talks. Most family conflicts aren't explosions. They are erosion. Small misunderstandings left unclarified. Small resentments left unspoken. Small distances left unwalked. People don't always break. They drift. And drifting is quiet. That's why it's dangerous. You don't feel it happening until you feel the gap. Sometimes the problem isn't that your family is difficult. Sometimes the problem is that you expect them to love you in the language you prefer, instead of the language they know. Not every parent says, "I'm proud of you." Some say, "Did you eat?" Some say, "Drive safe." Some say nothing, but show up when it matters. We miss love when it's not packaged how we imagined. There's also the opposite side. Some families hurt deeply. Word said wrong. Silence used as punishment. Comparison used as pressure. And then distance is not neglect. It's protection. But even then, unprocessed pain becomes inherited pain. Someone has to become emotionally adult enough to say, "This stops with me." Not loudly. Not angrily. Clearly. Family maturity is not agreeing with everything. It's learning how to disagree without burning the bridge. Because bridges take years to build and minutes to burn. People say, if they're family, they should understand. Truth is, understanding is learned, not automatic. Blood gives connection. Effort gives relationship. If you want a better family dynamic, someone has to go first in calm. Not first in accusation. First in clarity. A simple sentence changes more than speeches. When that happens, it hurts me. Not, "You always ruin everything." Specific heals. General attacks. Another truth most people learn late. Your parents are people, not roles. They were young once. Confused once. Insecure once. Some never learned emotional skills. Because nobody taught them. You may be the first emotionally educated person in your family line. That's not unfair. That's leadership. Leadership at home looks like patience. With boundaries. Not tolerance without limits. Not anger without control. Patience, with spine. Call more than you think you need to. Say thank you more than feels necessary. Ask questions you think you already know the answers to. Record stories. You will miss the voice later. Resolve small tensions early. Pride is expensive in families. Very expensive. There is a phrase I heard once that stayed with me. Don't save your kindness for their funeral speech. Say it now. While they can hear it wrong. While they can laugh at it. While they can respond. Family is not guaranteed closeness. But it is guaranteed opportunity. Opportunity to practice forgiveness. Communication. Patience. Repair. Not perfection, repair. Healthy families are not those without conflict. They are those where repair happens faster than damage. If there is distance right now, take the smallest step. Not the dramatic one. Small works. One message. One honest sentence. One softened tone. Most people wait for the perfect emotional moment. It rarely comes. Start imperfectly. Connection tolerates awkwardness better than absence. And remember this. One day, you will wish for one more normal conversation. About nothing important. Don't skip today's version of it. Call them back. Not because time is running out dramatically, but because connection grows slowly. And slowly needs repetition. Family is not maintained by love alone. It is maintained by contact. Reach out. Even if it's simple. Simple counts. More than you think.